I don't think anybody can be excused for killing an unarmed man. However, it happens in wartime a lot. General Luan wasn't exceptional in that. He killed the man, the Viet Cong, in the full view of the public in the streets of Saigon. That was exceptional for a national police chief to do that. There was a reason, of course, from his point of view. Only an hour before, he had learnt that the Viet Cong had swept over the police compound in Saigon, and his best friend, who was a police colonel, and the colonel's wife and 6 children had all been killed. Of course, the colonel was killed in the course of his duty, but the 6 children, and General Luan was the godfather to some of those children, had been murdered. Their throats had been cut. When the Viet Cong was brought before Luan in the street, he asked where he'd been captured, and the troops said he'd been captured near the police compound, whereupon Luan, whatever went through his mind, one can only imagine. I remember not long after that incident, he landed in the northern city of Hue. There was a battle going on between the North Vietnamese and the South Vietnamese then for the city. As he stepped off his helicopter, he saw me, and I knew him quite well. He lifted his arm, to which he had strapped a machine pistol, something like it. It's really an automatic rifle, a sawn-off automatic rifle strapped to his arm, pointed it straight at me and said, "Someday I kill you." Well, he didn't mean that. It rather startled a British television crew who were standing right behind me filming. They thought they were going to have another shooting on their hands. He really only meant, as he said, too many pictures, too much publicity. I think the truth must be presented to people, and after all, it's a journalist's job and cameraman's job to bring the truth to the people. They have that obligation. So I believe that the presentation by the press of the Indochina War, while it left quite a lot to be desired in some respects, did bring it home to the people for the first time ever, I think, so that they could see it in their living rooms. And that wasn't very nice sometimes for them and their families. However, it made them aware of the ugly side of war, the devastating things that can happen to people.